In Commitment 2014, two of the independent candidates for governor discuss question one on the November ballot. Evan Falchuk and Jeff McCormick have opposing views on whether to repeal automatic gas tax hikes tied to inflation, money that goes to repair state roads and bridges.
I'm voting against the repeal of that law. Indexing of the gas tax, because the gas tax functions as a number of cents per gallon, makes it work a little bit more like the sales tax or the income tax, which are a percentage of the amount purchased. This is common sense on the one hand. On the other hand, we also have a need to make sure that we take care of our transportation infrastructure, and that's the reason this was put in place in the first place. We have 416 structurally deficient bridges across the Commonwealth. That money is needed for that purpose. We have to be willing to pay for the government that we say we want. And processes like the gas tax are designed in order to make sure that we have the funds to do it. Now, there's a lot of money that is misallocated in state government. $1 billion being spent to expand the Boston Convention Center is a waste of taxpayer money. I'd rather see that money directed towards needed transportation projects so we're not once again stuck in these debates over repealing existing laws.
I'm in favor of the repeal of the automatic escalators in the gas tax. The reason being, far too often on Beacon Hill, we put programs in place and we just don't revisit those. You know, the tax, frankly, would be over 36 cents if last time it went in it had these escalators. So we need to look at it, and we elect a legislature, and they should be responsible, they should be accountable, they should be transparent with the electorate, and if they need to increase the tax, they should tell people why they're increasing the tax, where the money is going. Hopefully it would, again, go into transportation going forward. But I don't think that we ought to just put programs in place and let them continue ad infinitum. It also forces us to think about other solutions, like garbage to gasoline, something that could generate tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, depending on how much we do, that we can put into transportation. We've got to be pushing the edge. I mean, Massachusetts is better than to just sit on legislation and let it continue forever.